working. Give me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Let me see if all the volume works. It seems like it does. Yeah, we weren't live yesterday because I couldn't get the volume to work on the Switch, but we're here now. We got it. Seems like we got it anyway. Let me know if it's a little too loud. I'm not entirely sure. Here, I'll turn it down for now, and then if we want it turned up, you know. Alright. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Man, I played this like so many years ago. My name is Oak. People affectionately. Okay, I've not used that word in a hot minute. How's it going, MH? Refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study them as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Alright, we'll go ahead and name ourselves Shield, obviously. Am I a boy or a girl? I'm pretty sure I'm a boy. Not entirely sure, but we're finding out. So I've never actually Nuzlocked this game before, so I don't know how difficult it is. Perhaps I should pull up the levels for Leafgreen. Hold on, I'm pulling up, there we go. Leafgreen, Fire Red, that's the one. So 14, 21, 24, 29. So obviously we're not using items in battle. We're going to switch. Well, none of those names work. What do we name our rival, guys? Seems like our volume's off for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like super lagged. Hey, Shoebush, how's it going? Yeah, what the hell? Hold on a sec. Yeah, that is super duper lagged. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Alright, what do we want to name the rival? Does anyone have any ideas? We could just go with the classic blue. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the volume. We'll just go with blue. Yeah, look at how friggin'... Like, okay. I guess we'll just deal with this for now. Is it laggy on your guys' end? Like, you can see the video and, Oh, it's not. Okay, perfect. That's fine. If it's laggy for me, so be it. Meaning, like, the volume... Does the music... Or does the sound match up with the, video, I guess? Alright, obviously we gotta go with Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's the best. Absolutely the best. It doesn't match. Okay. Hold on a sec. Where'd my phone go? Let me see if I can't fix that. Oh, hold on a sec. That may be it. I'm gonna take it out for a sec. See if that fixed it. Oh, that kind of match. Oh, there we go. We got it fixed. Okay, text speed fast. Battle scene on. Battle style set. Alright, that's what we want. That's Squirtle. There we go. Bulbasaur. That's the one we want. Do we have a nickname we want? Any ideas for a nickname? Because we have to nickname all of our Pokemon. Who wants to be named after Bulbasaur? Who wants Bulbasaur named after them? I don't know how bad the stream lag is, or stream delay rather. Name him Salad. Okay, well that's a good name. Mr. Salad. How many different salads are there? We could just go naming everything after vegetables. We'll give him the Saiyan treatment. Alright, Charmander versus Bulbasaur. Remember, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. So, any Pokemon we encounter, any losses we face, that doesn't actually affect the Nuzlocke. How's it going, Claudzar? Welcome. Dude, I have had plenty of Pokemon battles. You do not need to teach me. I wish older games like this just been like, or had the option where it's like, are you new or old? This way you could skip the tutorial. Not that the tutorial is particularly long. Oh, of course you got a crit right away. That's great. I actually may lose due to the crit. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Oh, nope, I got a crit too. Let's go! Haha. Alright, level 6. Remember, our level cap is 14. So, can't go past that. Alright. A salad against a chili pepper. Yeah, how's it going, Silly Spades? Welcome. I like the idea of having all of our team based off of different vegetables or fruit, maybe. So if you guys want to come up with names for them, let me know. Picking a theme for your Nuzlocke is pretty fun. We're the best gardeners. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I save? There we go. Just got out of the shower. Hell yeah, I did too, as you can see. Alright. First thing we gotta do is deliver a package. Do you give us a potion? Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, this doesn't count towards the Nuzlocke. We don't have Pokeballs yet. I'm hoping we can get a Rattata, in all honesty. Although I don't know what Pokemon are considered good in Leafgreen. I've Nuzlocked Emerald and Platinum a whole bunch, but never Leafgreen or Fire Red. I don't think Zubat's gonna be any good, because if I'm remembering correctly, we can't evolve Zubat into Crobat until after the Elite Four, which is kind of pointless, right? Because that's basically where it ends. I don't think there's any endgame battling we need. We don't really need to prep too hard for, unless, of course, we lose our Bulbasaur to something. We shouldn't really need to prep super hard for the Pewter City gym, since it's a rock gym and we're rocking out with Bulbasaur. Now, let's go ahead and heal. So how many of you guys have actually played this game? Because it's I still have my cartridge somewhere, but you know, I haven't actually played it in a hot minute. Alright, you know what we could do? Do you guys like the borders being there, or do you think we should shrink the borders and expand the gameplay? Hey, there we go. You did play Emerald? Emerald's great. I remember when I was young, I actually traded to get this Game Boy. Same with Leafgreen. I never actually bought them, or my parents never bought them. I actually traded for them. You don't really mind the border? Fair enough. Alright, we don't have Pokeballs just yet, but we're going to get like 5 of them once we deliver this to Professor Oak. Hopefully we can then get our running shoes as well, because I'm tired of walking. I want to run. I want to be free. Rattata! What a classic Pokemon. Wonder if we'll find a shiny this game. How far do you guys think we'll get? Do you guys think we can go and beat the Elite Four our first try? Because this is our first Nuzlocke attempt. Seems you've been, well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. Okay. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Yeah, here's your parcel. What was ever... Oh, it's a custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. What's wild to me is it's like, unless this game takes place before every other game, which would make sense. Largo! Like, how is it that every other region also has a Pokedex? And it's all different, too. Every single region has a different Pokedex. Except maybe, like, Johto. But that's because it's, like, attached, you know? The Elite Four, I remember being incredibly difficult as a kid, although that could just be because I was a dumb kid. How's the volume? Do you guys need me to turn it up? Are we gonna get our running shoes? How do I get running shoes again? I can't remember. Can I get running shoes from you? Okay, I guess not. She's just completely fine with her kid leaving. You've only played the 4 latest games? Really? Well, you're about to find something out. This was back in my day. Although, actually, this was technically before my time. I still played it when I was a kid. Oh, our first Pokemon! Get some names ready. We should be able to just catch this with a Pokeball. Hell yeah. Who wants to name Pidgey? We're going with the vegetables and fruits. What do we name our male Pidgey? Lettuce? Burb? No. We're going with the fruits and vegetables. So far, I'm seeing lettuce as the best one. Okay, lettuce. Okay, we'll do lettuce. Is that how you spell it? L-E-T-T-U-I, or U-C-I-E? It doesn't look right. But I guess it's because it's all caps. Alright, our first Pokemon. Welcome to the team, Lettuce. Let's actually take a look at our Pokemon real quick. Lonely Nature. I don't know if those are good IVs or not. We got good attack, which doesn't really matter for Bulbasaur. We got good special attack, which does matter, and okay, speed, I suppose. It's an okay Pidgey, I guess, a naive nature. All caps always looks... Yeah, I agree. But that's just the default. I don't feel like fixing it either. Alright, there's another Pidgey. Sorry, buddy, we already have one on the team, although I think ours is weaker. Oh, we can't use items in battle outside of Pokeballs. Yeah, ours is level 2. I feel scammed. It's like buying, like, the latest technology, and then the next day they come out with the newest thing. Oh, by the way, take a look. I took the supports off of the Radiance. Now it's, like, nice and flat. Alright, let's make our way to Pewter City Gym. We should probably worry about leveling up Pidgey soon. I haven't decided yet. I'm likely going to paint it, but right now the plan is to use it as a mold, so I can make one out of copper. I'm getting a bigger one made that I'm gonna paint, for sure. But I think that's a perfect size to cast. Alright, if I'm remembering correctly, we have a drunk old man who needs coffee. Well, now that I've had my coffee... Okay. He's gonna teach me how to catch a Pokemon, despite the fact that I have 2 Pokemon already. He does not look like his picture. Or his sprite, I mean. Here, while you guys watch this, I'm gonna actually go get more coffee. I relate to this old man. I need coffee. Alright. I have returned. There! Now tell me. That was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. We obtained the Teachy TV, something I've literally never used in all of my years of playing this game. Alright. I don't think we can catch any Pokemon in this town. Like, there's not, like, any bodies of grass, but I do believe there's a route next to it we can access. God, walking is so goddamn slow. Alright, yep, here we go. I think we can catch some really good Pokemon here, like Mankey and stuff. Yes! Oh my god, we got a Mankey. Dude, that is awesome. See what Tackle does. Alright, one more Tackle and we'll try to catch. Alright, we should be able to catch this. Dude, Mankey is a crazy find. Alright, what do we want to name him? What kind of fruit or vegetable does he remind me of? He's kind of like a puffball. Are there any puffball fruits or vegetables? Could name him Coconut. I think Coconut could work. I don't think this is how you spell it, though. I think it's actually Coke. No, that doesn't look right. I think it is like this. Let me look up how to spell coconut. Oh wow, that is how you spell it. Cool. Alright, Coconut has been welcomed to the team. We are so slow. Please. Let me run. I want to break free from these you know. How do we get running shoes? I can't remember. Alright, now we are in Route 2. We can get another Pokemon. Although, if I'm not mistaken, Pokemon Leaf Green routes. Okay, where we are right now is in Route 2. Okay. So, in this route, we can encounter things like, what's it called? We can encounter things like, Rattatas and Weedles and stuff. But once we pass through this, we'll enter Viridian Forest, and if we can get past Viridian Forest, right, we have the chance to encounter, Nidoran, either male or female. And I'd much prefer that over anything in this. So let's hope we... Oh, thank God, we already have a Pidgey. Dupe's Claws, we're good to avoid this, although we will battle it. Yeah, we get to reroll. Beautiful. Alright, let's actually get out of the grass since we don't actually have to walk in it. Alright, let's see what our first Pokemon of Viridian Forest will be. I'm hoping it's something good. I don't even know what you can get in here. Definitely like the bug Pokemon, but is there anything better? We're about to find out. Nope, we get a Caterpie. I suppose Butterfree isn't the worst. It has access to powder moves. And it does evolve rather quickly. We can get it evolved before the first gym if we wanted to. Not that I really care to. But, I mean, if we have to, so be it. Ooh, alright, we're gonna switch out. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, go Salad. We should be able to just catch this from here. It is only a Caterpie after all. Alright, cool. So we've gotten our encounter for Viridian Forest. It's Caterpie. Does anyone want to name it? Thinking Cucumber could be pretty good. I don't know how to... not necessarily how to spell it, but like... if that would work. Because... let's see... Oh. Nope. I guess that fits. Okay, we'll do Cucumber. Ooh, a Pokeball. Oh, it's literally just a Pokeball. Okay. Sure. Shiny Weedle. Oh, a Pikachu! That's pretty rare. Like, that's a really low encounter rate. Unfortunately, we can't catch it. Or I guess fortunately, because in all honesty, Pikachu's not that great. It does evolve to Raichu, which could be good. Wow. Ah, joy. Alright, well that's really annoying. I don't have any paralyzed heals. Although I think maybe we could find... No, I think we get antidotes here. Usually in the forest you get an antidote rather than a paralyzed heal. I know, right? Do you think they use Pikachu for like, or I guess just electric type Pokemon in general as like an energy source? I mean, it would make sense, right? You have a Pokemon that can generate a bunch of electricity basically for free, you just gotta feed them. Like, they should probably just be rocking out with nothing but green energy in the Pokemon world. We're gonna go and heal. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we have to defeat Brock first to get running shoes. That's great. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. We do have 4 Pokemon, so that's nice. 2 of them are going to be completely useless against Brock, but one should completely carry, and the other's just okay. I don't think the fighting moves in Leafgreen are going to be particularly great, but Mankey does deal a decent amount of damage. Hello, Mr. Metapod. I am glad I did not encounter you. We could technically just knock this out with Pidgey. Pidgey needs to level up. He's only level 2. So what are your guys' plans today? Alright, good job, Pidgey. Free victory. You just ate a cocoon. Good job. Nice. Oh wow, that was a lot of XP. Well, I mean, for us right now. Where the hell am I going? Dude, I do not remember the path for Viridian Forest. I guess we'll just be battling a whole bunch. Why do I keep catching low-level Pokemon? And then, like, immediately encountering the higher level of the same Pokemon. Very nice. Alright, lettuce leveled up. And so did salad. You know what I should have named? And if I get to a name like a renamer, I should rename Mankey into what's it called? What are those little bread things called that are in salads? Croutons. He looks like a crouton. I know it doesn't technically fit, but I feel like it's good enough. Like, that would definitely fit. I am lost. I've never been lost in a Pokemon forest of all friggin' things. I should probably heal Bulbasaur so he doesn't die. Or Salad, I should just call them by their names, shouldn't I? You know, we're just gonna run. I don't feel like taking more damage than I need to. There we go, another potion. That's nice. Uh-oh. That's not good. This thing probably has Poison Sting, I'd imagine. Oh my god, if I was to switch Bulbasaur in, he would have taken a lot of damage there. I don't have a safe switch. How did I miss tackle? What the fuck? No! I missed 2 tackles, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna use Leer and then we'll scratch him a whole bunch. Come on, Coconut, you got this. We're gonna do. We'll take one more hit and then we'll switch. Hopefully he has like a Kakuna or something next. I don't actually know what this guy has. Thank God he's just using String Shot. Nice, Lettuce is level 5. Good job, Coconut. Hell yeah. Caterpie, sure. We're gonna Leer a couple of times. I don't think this thing has Poison Sting, so we shouldn't be worried about switching Bulbasaur in should it be necessary. Why is this bug trainer scary to me, you know? Alright, Coconut, take him out. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're like one crit away from death, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Bulbasaur. Mr. Salad over here. Nice. Why is Tackle missing so much? It's 95 accuracy. Whatever. I guess it worked in my favor this time. Let's go heal. This is like the second time we've had to retreat out of the damn forest so we can go heal, but so be it. I'd rather take it slow and not lose Bulbasaur to something dumb. We don't exactly have a lot of potions. Although I suppose we could just buy some, right? I don't think berries are really a thing in this game. Like, they are, but they're not like berry trees like you'd see in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. You know? Let's go ahead and buy some more Pokeballs and some, I guess, other stuff. See if we can't get some, not full heals, but like, antidotes and stuff. I don't know how much money I have, actually. How much do I have? I should have, like, slightly more than 2,000. You! Oh, 3,000. Okay, we'll buy 2 antidotes. 1 paralyze heal, 2 potions, and 10 Pokeballs. Very nice. I don't think we get Premier Balls in this game. Although, let me double check. Yeah, we don't. That's unfortunate. I always liked getting the Premier Ball. It's like a bougie Pokeball. I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's just a bougie Pokeball. Alright, so we should be able to just go this way. Oh wow, a Caterpie! Pidgey! Kill him. Oh wow, we immediately get hit with a crit. Perfect. Alright, so we beat him. I think there's another trainer up right here, yeah. We'll go ahead and lead off Bulbasaur. We do need levels, and we need money, so we might as well get some of these early trainer battles out of the way now. We just need to be careful not to die, you know? I'm actually just gonna Leech Seed here. This way we got some healing, because this is super effective. Oh, that was crit. I mean, that's not bad. I thought it would do a lot more. We only heal like 1 though, right? Oh, we heal 2. Wow! Hey, Zim, what's up? Has a Rudolph red nose? Yeah, he kind of does. He's got like a little birthday hat, too. He's a little baby. How are we doing today, Zim? I'm gonna see if I can't heal all the way to full. See, that's still dealing 3 damage each. I'll show you. I'll show you in a moment. We're naming everything after like fruits and vegetables and stuff. So if you want to name a Pokemon, let me know. Yeah, but it's got to be in that limitation, you know. I like to theme the Nuzlocks. All right, yeah, we can get to full from here. This is fine. See, that's still dealing 3 damage. All those growls meant nothing. I think Poison Sting is considered special since it's poison attack, now that I think about it. Oh, all those growls were for nothing. This, on the other hand. Very nice. Yeah, we can get to full health now. Because this thing doesn't have any attacking moves, it just hardens. Oh, I missed a tackle. Good job, buddy. Alright, that should be good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Pidgey. A, because, you know, they're kind of low on health, comparatively. And they could use the levels. I mean, most of my Pokemon could use levels except Lettuce. Or, I mean, except Salad. I sent out Lettuce. So far, we have Mankey, Caterpie, Lettuce, which is a Pidgey, and then Salad the Bulbasaur. I think Mankey's named Coconut, and the Caterpie is named Cucumber. Look at that. We're nearly full health with Lettuce. And we got a crit. Very nice. Lettuce should level up from this, right? Salad leveled up. And learned Vine Whip. Hell yeah. Vine Whip should solo the Rock Gym, I think. We robbed a kid of $84. That's wild. What is a kid doing with $84? I guess we should battle all the trainers in the route. Let's switch to Coconut so that the Coconut can get some levels. I might be little, but I won't go down without a fight. Why did he have $84 on hand? Dude, that is the realest question of them all. I have no idea. I think we can tank one hit, and then we gotta switch out. Level 7 versus level 3. Oh, we can take more than one hit. That's fine. Alright, now we'll switch out. I keep switching to bag for some reason. I think lettuce should be fine here. We are playing Nuzlocke rules. You are familiar with Nuzlocke rules, then? Okay. So it's like one Pokemon per round. We got a level cap. We can't use items in battle. Dupe's Claws as well. And Shiny Claws, but let's be honest, we're likely not encountering a Shiny. Oh, thank God. If it attacked, we could have died to a crit, but it didn't, so we didn't. Damn, Lettuce is leveling up. Let's go. I think at level 10 it learns, like, Wing Attack. There's a trainer there, but I'm going to avoid him for now, and we'll come back to level up. Oh, wow. See, this is just a free victory for Coconut. You're going to get cracked like a coconut Metapod. It would be kind of cool to have like a Pokemon game where you fight too. I mean, you gotta think, humans have to be pretty strong in the Pokemon universe. I mean, I remember watching the show for a little bit, and some of the things I saw trainers do was kind of wild. Otherwise, like, how did humans just not get wiped out? Alright, Coconut will be... Oops, I didn't realize that was the thing. Gotta be careful with that. Alright, we're gonna go and save here. Just in case something happens. We've leveled up so much. Alright. He's like, hey, why the rush? Where you going, man? You want to catch hands? You want to throw? You want to throw down? Alright, Salad. Wipe him off the map. I like having a form of healing, so Leech Seed's probably staying in the, Okay, that didn't deal any damage. It's probably gonna stay in the move pool for, actually, probably the entire run. I'm not entirely sure what set I'm running. I don't think Giga Drain's in this game, and I'm pretty sure even if it is, it's probably heavily nerfed. Or I guess just weak. So we'll probably go with, like, Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed. I don't know what else. I don't think Earth Power is something Bulbasaur can learn in this game either. Maybe Body Slam, if we get it. Yeah, I don't know the Leaf Green, Fire Red thing. Alright, we're gonna avoid this this patch of grass for now. I want to go heal, and then we will see about, like, I'm really hoping we can find a Nidoran or a Nidorine, like a Nidoran male. But if we get a female as well, Nidoqueen's pretty good, because we've not encountered a Pokemon on Route 2 just yet. Okay, we've already gotten a Pidgey, so this doesn't count. Dupe's Claws, baby! We will kill it, though, so we can get some levels. Very nice. Good job, Coconut. And it learned Low Kick. Let's go. We actually have a fighting move now. How much does Low Kick do? Okay, this is actually the craziest move to get, because Onix is heavy as hell. So it'll do a lot of damage to Onix. Oh, we get a Rattata. I mean, I guess Raticate's fine. It's just not great. I guarantee you the next encounter we're gonna get is like Nidoran male or something. I'm gonna be so sad. How's it going, Alex? What do we want to name Rattata? What vegetable or fruit should it be named after? Maybe grape? Grape the Rattata? What are we thinking? Here, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Eggplant? Ooh, eggplant's a good one. We'll name it Eggplant. Let me go to the bathroom first. Here, let's see what our next encounter would have been. Oh, okay, I guess we were always destined to get a Rattata. Let's level up a little bit. Our level cap is 14, so this would probably be a good spot to level up. At the very least, having decently... Like, if we get everything to level 10, we should be fine. In fact, let me go ahead... we should... He's kind of getting low. I don't want him to die to like a crit. Let's get lettuce to level 10. Wish we could speed up. This is decent growth. Is Nidoran male and female not here? I swore there were. They just must be like super low encounter rates, I guess. Alright. There was that one trainer we could probably go back and fight. Oh, there we go. We learned Gust. Gust is really good. It's a flying stab. Yeah, look at how much damage that did. One more level. I mean, we're only like a couple of Pokemon away. Maybe 3, depending on the levels. Maybe 4. Yeah, like this will probably be the 4th. Oh wow. 1 hit. 1 hit. Very nice. Yeah, we should probably heal Lettuce before battling with it anymore. I don't want to do all this work just for it to go down to a crit. Alright. There we go. Let's switch to... I don't actually feel like leveling any of those guys up. Hey, how's it going, Sans? Welcome. Alright, I guess, let's go battle the gym trainers at the very least and see where we stand. Let's go with Coconut. Coconut needs levels, and he does have a super effective attack. So he should be fine. There's only one gym trainer? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's do it. Geodude. I'd say Geodude's pretty heavy. See how much damage we do. Low kick. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Coconut needs some levels. We're definitely gonna have to level Coconut up. Alright, take him out with Vine Whip. Nice. Sandshrew. Well, Coconut wouldn't have been able to do much against that anyway. Would have been nice to have him out so we could get some levels, though. $200 XP is absolutely bonkers. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. We're gonna level up Bulbasaur one more time, and then we're gonna level up Coconut quite a bit. I'd like to get Coconut to level 10, because then if, like, Bulbasaur ever gets low, we actually have a safe switch in. Like, I don't want to put all my eggs into the Bulbasaur basket. Despite the fact that I know Bulbasaur will be fine. But, like, if we get crit a couple of times, that could be a problem. Hello, Mr. Pidgey. How much XP does a level 3 Pidgey give us? $23. That is not a lot. Level 5 Pidgey, though, that should give us a lot more. Ooh, nice crit. $39. That's an okay amount. See, and then it's like level 2 again. I don't... whatever. Show me something good. Caterpie, sure. Level 4, I mean, that's not bad. I don't know if that was a necessary crit, considering we probably would have 2-tapped him anyway. Hey, there's a Rattata. Of course, it's such a low level that it's not really going to give us much XP. Maybe we should just go into the forest? Maybe there'll be higher level Pokemon there. I don't know. Let's switch to Bulbasaur so we don't accidentally die. He's only a couple of, XP away from being level 12. Oh wow, look, see, we got crit. See, look at that. Level 12. I don't think we get anything for being level 12, though. Alright, let's switch back to Coconut. We're dealing with level 14 Pokemon in this next gym. I really don't want to risk Coconut going... You know what? We should be fine. Screw it. We'll level up one more time, and then we'll lead with, Coconut. He should... Oh, wait, no. He didn't do that much damage to Geodude. Maybe we lead with Coconut just to switch him out, but, like, at this point, might as well not even bother risking it. Do you think Bulbasaur tastes good? Probably not. I mean, he'd be like like if you had a frog in your salad, because he's a frog with a plant on his back. I don't think he would. I mean, maybe with the right seasoning, but I'm not particularly fond of frog. Apparently Slowpoke tail tastes pretty good. Why is it that the Slowpoke tail tastes good and not the whole Slowpoke? Like, at that point, just eat Slowpoke. This way there's nothing like if you see a tail, because it's illegal to harvest Slowpoke tails, right? At least in lore. So, like, if you see a Slowpoke with the tail, you're like, oh, something illegal's going on here. But if there's no Slowpoke, well, then there's no evidence. So just eat the Slowpoke. It's not even going to realize it's being eaten. I bet Pidgey tastes good? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know how many early generation Pokemon would be good to eat. I know in future generations there's a ton of Pokemon that are like, I wish to eat you. It's like Alcremie, Applin. There's a whole bunch of just straight up food Pokemon. Fido. You know? Like, it's just bread. It's a bread Pokemon. Isn't there a cotton candy Pokemon? I think it's like Slurpuff or something, right? Lugia looks good. I don't know about to eat. That I don't know. I don't even know if you can. That thing is huge, and it has psychic powers. Just give me a bunch of level 5 Rattatas, please. They're like the safest thing for me to fight. And they give a decent amount of XP. Yeah, once we get to level 9, I'll just say screw it and let's battle. We'll lead off with them, but I don't think we'll be using him. Is that a gun? You just typed a gun in my chat? I mean, well done. I'm impressed. Alright, let's go to battle Barak, and then we'll be able to get running shoes. So that'll be exciting. Dude, I remember I never had friends to trade with. We didn't know how. Like, I had friends, and I think some of them had these old games, but none of us had, like, link cables, so we could never trade. Alright, first things first is we'll go ahead and save in front of them. Not that if we lose, we just reset, but whatever. Fwahaha, you're going to challenge me knowing you'll lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. I have a monkey, you have rocks. Monkey beats rock, everyone knows that. Isn't that right? Oh no, the rock has hands! That's a good amount of damage. How much damage does he deal though? Oh, that's not that much. We should be able to take Geodude out with Coconut, assuming we don't get... Nope, we don't even get crit. Let's go. Let's go! Coconut, good job. Good job, Coconut. Let's go. The rock thought he had an advantage because he had hands, but we have hands and feet. Alright, how much does low kick deal? It has to deal a lot. Oh my god, if we had a little bit more health, I'd be more comfortable staying in. But I don't want to lose Coconut, so we'll send out Salad. Coconut will become level 10 though, so that's nice. See, look at that. I'm smart. I'm smart. It's that easy. It's that easy. If we would have kept Mankey in, we would have died to a crit. You always take crit into account. Alright, we got our first gym badge, which means our level cap now goes to level 21. We can level our Pokemon up to level 21 before we can't use them anymore. Of course, it'll be a while till we even reach the second gym. I believe it's Misty, so Mankey's not going to be useful. Bulbasaur will be useful. What other Pokemon do we have? Rattata could be useful, and the only Pokemon that's going to be really good here is Bulbasaur. Is that an Uzi? You just made an Uzi in my chat? The hell, dude? Alright, let's heal up and let's go. Alright, we should get running shoes in this next area. Oh, Shield, I'm glad I caught up with you on Professor Oak's aid. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. We received running shoes, because we couldn't run in the previous shoes. Our previous shoes were cement. We had to take the cement shoes off. Dear Shield, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Hell yeah, let's go, we can run! Oh. I ran headfirst into danger. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? I mean, I guess. Kinda just ran into your line of sight. Hello, lass. Lass Janice. Pidgey. Alright. Ooh, I think Pidgey has Gust. We should probably switch out. I don't want to lose Coconut. We'll send Lettuce out. So here's a question. I gotta look at the route real quick. Okay, so this is Route 3. We do have more Pokemon we can catch. Cool. Stop making guns in chat. What's wrong with you? Also, do we like the thumbnail? Do we... I'm thinking of starting to do more thumbnails with, like, me actually in them instead of... Like, I mean, obviously the Minecraft thumbnails will likely stay the same, but for, like, new games I'm playing, I think it'll be better to have, like, a actual picture in it. I want to really improve this year. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you? I hope you know I've improved. Mr. Peter Cat? Peter Cat instead of Caterpie? Oh, you know what? Butterfree could be pretty good for, the second gym. At least against Starmie, right? No, there's not really any good bug moves. And we don't really resist water either. Like, on paper, you know, it makes sense, but I guess not in practice because we're still in the third generation, so there's no good bug moves, and Butterfree doesn't even learn them anyway, even if they were in the game. Does Butterfree get access to Bug Buzz in the newest games? I don't know if it does. I feel like it does, actually. But what level? I know it gets, like, Quiver Dance now, right? Uh-oh. Alright, we should switch out. Oh, we got a crit too. Hell yeah. We'll go and heal, and then we will switch Pokemon. I want to start leveling up Bulbasaur, since he's basically going to carry us through the next couple of GMs. But I also just don't want, like, low Pokemon in my party at the moment, because I don't want them to accidentally die. Like, if I needed to switch, I don't want to have to sacrifice a Pokemon unnecessarily. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom again. Alright, I have returned. Who's your favorite Pokemon on the team so far? Mine's Bulbasaur for obvious reasons. Salad. Love me a good salad. Alright, Mr. Timmy, let's battle. I like shorts, they're delightfully comfortable and easy to wear. What a classic line. I'm pretty sure that line shows up in like several Pokemon games. Oh my god, that dealt so much damage. Ekans? Alright, let's send out a bird against a snake. Everyone knows birds have the advantage over snakes. Ekans is definitely a cool Pokemon. Shame Arbok isn't good. Oh my god. And we're poisoned. Uh-oh. Can I switch? Oh god. I really don't want to lose Lettuce here. Come on, Gus, take it out. Oh, thank god. Okay. Let's go and heal, because holy cow, that was a lot of damage. We definitely need to level up our Pokemon. Okay, how much health does Pidgey have? 14? Every time we see that thing on screen, we lose 1 health, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Okay, perfect. I was just counting him, so, like, if I needed to heal, I'd, you know, use a potion. But we didn't need it. That's fine. I'm glad, you know, we could save it. That Rattata dealt a lot of damage to us. That's wild. Right, we got several more friggin' trainers. I mean, we'll battle all the trainers. We need to level up. So how's everybody doing today? Hell yeah, that's good to hear. Tomorrow we'll be playing Delta Room. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here for Kakuna, since there's no chance for it to hit me, since it only has Harden, we're gonna switch one of our lower level Pokemon in. I think Eggplant, because Eggplant will be useful later, just not right now. M&M, or M and yeah, no, it was M&M. I was okay. Alright, let's see how much we get. Come on, Eggplant, level up, buddy. Yeah, level 4. By the way, if you're wondering, I got these emojis. You got them from Discord bio. Like you copied and pasted them? Is that what you're saying? Like you saw them in Discord bio, so you know, copy pasted them? Okay, nice. There's another free W for Eggplant. We'll let him level up. Eggplant, I want you to crit. Hit him with a crit. There's a site where you can get custom text and emojis. Oh, that's cool. Level 5. Level 6, oh my god. Raticate is pretty useful, I think. Get like super fang and stuff. Oh, that's neat. Cursive. Lass Sally. A lot of the lasses in this game are rude. They're very rude to me for no reason. I don't deserve this. See, I wanted that. That is what I wanted. Not a lot of damage. Alright, yeah, nice, okay. How much XP do we get from this? Probably a lot, right? That's an okay amount, I guess. Would have been nicer on Nidoran, but who cares? Or, Ratzada. We do just need to level up, Salad, in all honesty, though. We will go ahead and switch Rattata to the front for a little bit, though. Eggplant. We do get a new Pokemon, in this little grass area, so that'll be nice. I don't know what Pokemon we can encounter here. Yeah, it's not showing what I can get in the grass. Oh, we can get Mankey, which we already have. Nidoran, male or female, that'll be nice. Spearow, which we don't need. Jigglypuff, and Pidgey. So we already have Mankey and Pidgey. So in other words, we can either get Nidoran, male, female, Spearow, or Jigglypuff. I don't really think Jigglypuff's great. Spearow's not the worst, but I don't really need him. So hopefully we can get Nidoran, male and or female. What do you mean lame bug? Oh, of course we get hit with a crit. We've gotten hit with so many crits in this game so far, and we just started, man. Alright, it only has Harden. Might as well switch out to Eggplant so that Eggplant can get some levels. I really don't see a point in leveling up Caterpie. Butterfree's fine. It's a lot better in future games, but in this game it's just, you're never really gonna use it. It got access to powder moves, but that's about it, you know? I see my name and then something. I'm hoping for Nidoran male. That's what I really want, because Nidoking's good. I'd be completely fine and happy with the Nidoqueen as well, though. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, Pidgey. We already have a Pidgey, so, you know. Dupe's Claws. Oh, god damn it. Of course we get a Spearow. That's fine. What do we name Spearow? We can't name it bird. We're doing fruits and vegetables. We already have Eggplant. We can't have two Eggplants. That'll get confusing. Potato. Potatoes are very much known for flying, so yeah, we can name it Potato. Yay! Eek, did you touch me? No. You walked up to me. How are you gonna accuse me of touching you? It's kinda messed up. I just remembered Jigglypuff's not a fairy type in this generation. there is a Pokemon Center at the end of this route. That's it? What do you mean, that's it? Hold on. Eek, did you touch me? And at the end of it, that's it? What do you mean, that's it? Did you want me to? I did see the message, yeah. Ooh! Oh, we could get a Magikarp here. Do we get Magikarp? I think we do. Because think about it. If we get Magikarp here, we can save an encounter, or like a water encounter for later. I mean, this is... No, this is still Route 3. We can't do that. Never mind. We're in Route 3. Or Route 4, I'm sorry. Wait. Route 4. This is Route 3, Route 4. Hold on a sec. How does this work? Let me look at something. What are Route 4's encounters? Ekans, we can't get. We can get Sandshrew. Spearow. I mean, we could try for a Sandshrew. The thing is, we could just get Magikarp on, like, every other route, too. I don't know if it's worth it to get Magikarp here, in all honesty. Bullet Seed, very nice. Paralyzed, healed. Alright, our first encounter, Zubat, let's go. That's not good. I mean, Zubat's fine, but it's not, like, fantastic. It's got some good moves. The issue with it is that we can't get Crobat. And that's, like, Crobat's really good, but we can't get him in this game. So, like, while Zubat's good, a good encounter in most games, he's not a great encounter in this one. We'll still catch it. What do we want to name Zubat? It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and target or approach targets. Zucchini. How's it going, Legend of the Big Man? Welcome. Zucchini. I like Zucchini. Because it's Zubat, or Zucchini the Zubat. I guess we can battle him, right? Ooh, hello, Geodude. Suspicious men are in the cave. What's that about? Am I a suspicious man? No. I am a boy. I am a child. Alright, let's see what we got. How much damage does this do? Does a good amount of damage, but not great. And that does a lot more, I think. Oh, nice, we get a crit. That's fine, then we'll stay in. We'll probably switch out, though, after this one. Eggplant's level 8. Oh, Kakuna, never mind. We'll keep Eggplant in. No need to divide our levels. Although I should probably go ahead and start switching out to Bulbasaur. Because Bulbasaur really needs the levels. It's just I want Eggplant to level up too, you know? That's a while away. Really? We are like a smidgen away. A smidge. There we go. Good job, Rattata. You beat a helpless Kakuna. I'm proud of you. Wonder if we'll find a shiny in this run. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Why would you wait in a dark cave for your friends to find you? Doesn't make sense to me. Oh wow, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Like, that is a lot of damage, in all honesty. Oh, Vine Whip doesn't deal that much damage either. Oh, no. Okay. At least we're healing, and we're healing a good amount, too. Clefairy just has a ton of health. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Thanks for putting me to sleep. Sleep is not the worst in this game, but it's not great either. I mean, we should be able to take him out anyway, because we do have the Leech Seed up. Look at that, full health again. Oh, and if you use double... Oh, I woke up anyway, let's go. We ended the fight on full health. Isn't that wonderful? And we're level 15! We should evolve by the time we end this, or leave this cave. We don't need poison powder. But we will take sleep powder. Absolutely will take sleep powder. Let's get rid of Growl. Now we can put things to sleep, Leech Seed him, and then just drain him the entire time. Another Zubat. Perish. It'll take one more turn. So, 3 turns. Unless we get like a high roll. Nope, okay. At least Zubat gives speed to Eevee, so that's nice. We can't evolve to Mega Venusaur in this game, so, you know, we do want to be a fast hitter, I guess. We can't build the tank like in, what's it called? Cobblemon. Oh wow, nice crit. Good job, Salad. Uh-oh. What? Don't sneak up on me. I didn't. You walked to me. How is it that people walk to me and have a problem? Your dialogue doesn't make sense, man. Oh, I should not have used tackle. I meant to... Oh. Huh. Sure. Right, let's put him to sleep. We missed. Of course we missed. That's fine. It's the first time you use the move. It's okay, buddy. Salad. Salad, I need you to hit this. Salad. Thank you, Salad. Oh my god. Alright, it'll snap out of confusion this turn. You know, I never noticed it, but the magnets on Magnetite's sprite, they're kind of brown. I thought you'd snap out of confusion this turn. The hell? Thank you. We went max confusion turns, by the way. Of course, and he wakes up nearly immediately. Partially fall, right? Oh! Special defense. Even still. Yeah, we do outspeed, so we should kill. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, Voltorb is kind of a problem, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch out to Coconut. Oh my god, with these crits, dude! Hey, Imagine Bench, how's it going? Super Nerd Joven? However you say his name. Hey, Bulbasaur's evolving! Or, I mean, Salad's evolving. He is now evolving to a Caesar salad. Or, I guess Caesar would be, like, the best salad, so... What's another salad you could evolve to? Fruit salad? That'd be a weird evolution. Normal salad to fruit salad to Caesar salad. Potion. We're still on the first floor, by the way. It's ridiculous. Maybe he started as Lettuce. No, Lettuce is our Pidgey. We already have a Pokemon named Lettuce. We already have a Pokemon named Cucumber. It's a Caterpie. Caterpie the Cucumber. Did you know that abilities were only added in Gen 3? I've never played like one of the older gens. Like Gen 3 is what I started at. They're all vegetables. Yeah, we're going fruits and vegetables for the theme of naming. That's gonna be our name, nickname theme. Fruits and vegetables. We're encountering so many friggin' Zubat. Oh my god. Granted, we are getting a lot of levels from this, so that's nice, but still. Our cave encounter was Zubat, right? Yeah, it was. Zucchini the Zubat. Let's go ahead and get rid of Cucumber the Caterpie. We'll kill as many Zubats as it takes, mainly because A, they're easy to take out, they don't really risk hurting us too bad, but they also give us speed EVs, which are going to be incredibly useful for Misty's gym, because Starmie is kind of dummy fast. So if we can outspeed it, we should be fine. Remember, our level cap is only 21, so we do have to be a little careful. We only have 4 levels. Oh, nice, Paris. Was good. Let's switch to lettuce. Yeah, apparently there's only Paris on this floor. So that's kind of interesting. And they're all decently high levels, so we could just grind here if we need to. Paris isn't super strong, so like we shouldn't really worry about any of them killing our guys unless we're being dumb. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Do you now? I mean, other than being super iconic, like you're not really all that scary. Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't realize. I did not realize. I'm sorry. Dude, he dealt 2 crits in a row. What is with me getting crit in this stupid game? Lettuce leveled up, though. What level does Pidgey evolve? Isn't it like 16? Unfortunately, we won't be able to get a Venusaur until Gym 4, after Gym 4. And I think Gym 5 is Fire, so we won't be super useful then. Ooh, a Star Piece. That'll sell for a lot. Oh, we're poisoned. That's not good. Forgot about Effect Spore. Although that does mean Stun Spore failed. Gust should take this out. I should have just used Gust. There's another trainer, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just use a potion on Pidgey so we don't have to run away. I mean, that was a perfect 20. That's pretty good. We'll take it. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. I'm gonna prevent you from going through the cave to get to Cerulean City. Why are you going through a cave with bugs, dude? Don't you know there's a bunch of bats? And do you know what bats eat? Bugs. I mean, for the most part, I think. I guess some bats eat fruit, but I'm pretty sure even fruit bats eat bugs. Good job, lettuce. Ooh, priority. Alright, you're one hit away from dying, so that's good. I'm glad we haven't lost any Pokemon just yet. That's nice. We've been rather cautious. Which isn't a bad thing, I think. Although, we are a bit slow. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. But it'd be a lot slower if we had to keep resetting because we kept losing Pokemon. So, just take that for what it's worth. Ooh, a rare candy. That's pretty pointless for me at the moment. Escape rope. That's pretty pointless for me at the moment. Zubat. How much does Gust do? It's an okay amount. How much does Quick Attack do? An okay amount, I guess. Any drawing suggestions for me today? You know what? I want to see your take on the Radiance. Like, I want to see you stylize the Radiance in your little form that you do. Do some Hollow Knight characters, but start with the Radiance. Maybe I'll commission Random Poof to make some Radiance art so that I can put it on a playmat. That'd be cool. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Alright, so she only has 2 Pokemon. One's an Oddish. We'll take that out with Lettuce. Lettuce would be a better name for Oddish than Pidgey, but here we are. Oh yeah, you're right. I think it's like a turnip. Or I guess, no, it probably would just be a radish. You know, Oddish, radish. Another Team Rocket member. We're pulling a big job here, kid. Get lost. Oh no, it's a Ekans. It's a snake. They thought they were clever. I remember when I was growing up, I'd see a whole bunch of videos. Did you know that Ekans' name is snake spelled backwards? It'd be like fun facts for Pokemon. It's always the same thing, you know? And then you'd always have somebody, ooh, what about Mom? It's like, okay. The joke's worn its course, you know, it's not funny anymore. Ooh, nice, we got Thief. It's pretty useful. It's a dark move. We can farm items, I suppose. When I was younger, I thought caves would be a lot more common in my life, but they're not. I've been in a couple of caves, you know? I've gone cave diving before. It's just not as exciting. Man, Lettuce is actually kicking butt. Probably switch to another Pokemon though. Have any of y'all gone cave diving? Oh, the perfect Pokemon to fight Coconut. Coconut! Oh, I meant to do Karate Chop, but whatever. Low kick works. Hey, Vileplume dude, welcome. How are we doing today? Oh, hell yeah, Moonstone. Maybe we'll get a Nidoran male or female. Oddish is a radish. Yeah, no, that's... We were talking about that earlier. I don't want to fight that. That takes too long, and there's like a good chance we'll get an effect, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright, Karate Chop. Very nice. That's good damage. If we were a higher level, we probably would have knocked it out in one hit. What's your thought on Hunt, Battle, and design? I think it's a cool design. It's definitely cooler than its other evolution. What is it? Blossom? Certainly a lot better in battle as well. Obviously, I have a little bit of bias since it's a poison Pokemon, and I quite like poison Pokemon in general. I think it's neat. A lot of the card art's pretty good too. I wouldn't say Vileplume is anywhere close to my favorite Pokemon, but I don't dislike it. I quite like it a lot, actually. I think it deserves to get some love. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a favorite Pokemon. Mine's right here. You can see in my background. Although, its evolution is my favorite one. This guy right here. But I could only get a plushie made of the pre-evolution. I get it. We all got our favorites. Why can't I hear anything? Can y'all hear noise? You can. Did I mess up my headphones? Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Again, I really don't feel like fighting Paris with Mankey. Well, yeah, the extra special attack is a lot better than having a little bit of extra special defense. Because, like, it's not like the special defense really protects it from, like, super effective fire moves, you know what I mean? Plus, well, losing the poison typing could potentially be good. I don't think Blossom really does anything with it. It does get Chlorophyll, which is a really good ability, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it gets Chlorophyll anyway, which could be good. Does Blossom have access to Sleep Powder? I think Blossom was introduced in Gen 2, which basically means it's just not going to be good. There's very few good Pokemon in Gen 2 outside of, like, legendaries. Honestly, I think the Grass Poison type is a pretty good typing in general, especially as the generations go on. Maybe not early gen. Oh, dude, if Blossom could have... Actually, you know what? If they made it Grass Fairy, it would have been decent. Or hell, they could have made it Grass Fire. I don't know why, but I feel like a fire type would be kind of fitting. Dark Grass could have made sense too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Got these little buttons on the controller. It's been so long since I've actually played a Pokemon game. It's nice. Oh. I might have to get a Switch 2 for the new Pokemon game coming out. Hello, Geodude. Or Geodudette. Yeah, I feel like them making it Grass Fairy would be more likely than them making it Grass Fire. Since the Fairy type was like just added to a bunch of Pokemon, you know? It'd be crazy if you got a shiny. Yeah, it would be. It'd be kind of hype. Leave a like so that we can get a shiny. I don't even know. I don't want any shinies at the moment. There's not really any Pokemon that would be super useful, you know? Because we do have shiny claws. If we find a shiny, we can catch it. Even if we found a Pokemon that route. There's some Pokemon that would be like... It's like, if they deserve to have buffs, and it's like, if they got the buffs, it wouldn't make them, like, overpowered by any means. Like Drapion. If Drapion got the move Power Trip, he'd be a hell of a lot better, but he wouldn't be Oh no! Coconut! Oh, you bastard! Whatever. I guess Coconut wouldn't have been that useful for the rest of the game. Fighting isn't particularly a good type anyway. That's upsetting. That is so unbelievably upsetting. Rest in peace, Coconut, man. He was a real one. He did serve a pretty good purpose for a while. Damn. I don't think there's any major fights he would have been good in anyway for the rest of the game. Like, there's Lorelei, who's an Ice Gym leader, or a Elite Four member. But after that, like, what else is there? That blows, because he was a high attack dealer. God, that's upsetting. Man. Coconut, you were taken too soon, buddy. I'm sorry. I should have realized that Hyper Fang would have taken you out. I didn't even realize it had it. Rest in peace, little dude. How's it going, Shark? Welcome. I wouldn't say Gloom is particularly adorable, but it is a cool Pokemon. I have nothing negative to say about the Oddish line. I mean, you know. Alright, we gotta fight this idiot over here. I think he actually has, I think he has like a Magnemite or something. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Really now? And who decided that? Alright, we gotta switch. Lettuce, you got this, buddy. I believe in you. Did he just use Harden? Lettuce the bird. Yep. Ooh, Voltorb. That's not good. Alright, Bulbasaur. Getting a Geodude in here could have been pretty useful. Oh, see about putting it to sleep. Perfect. Alright, we'll put a Leech Seed up, and then we're gonna have to switch out and then switch back. Oh wow, it already woke up. At least we're not missing, that's nice. Not really. Are you guys having noise delay? It's like by like half a... Why? How does he keep waking up first turn? Is anybody else? If it's on your end, you may want to refresh the game. If other people are, I can try to fix it. Keeps waking up on the first damn turn. Stop. Stop it. Why are so many of my Pokemon flying type? What the hell? I just realized that. Quaffing. Ooh. Alright, let's set up that Leech Seed, baby. Stay nice, and he evaded the attack. Bro is asleep. How'd you evade the attack? My whole team is fruits and vegetables. That's what we're going off of. The only one who resists it is Salad. I'm glad this coughing was staying asleep as long as it did. Is the, have you guys noticed the volume, or not the volume, the audio being not synced? Is it like that for anybody else? Alright, do we want the Helix fossil, the rock water type, or the dome fossil, the rock water type? I always like Kabutops more than Helix, but I'll let you guys decide. What do we want? Actually, I'm not sure we'd use either one. I'd rather use Aerodactyl. Yeah, it smells like rotting corpses or something like that, which attracts flies and it eats them. Which one we using, gentlemen? Or which one do we want? Okay, Helix Fossil it is then. Man, I can't believe Coconut died. That's so lame. It's our first loss, by the way. We're nearly 3 hours in, and we lost one Pokemon. The noise is broken. Here, let me try... Did that fix it? Hey, Ganderbeam, what's up, man? Have you tried refreshing the stream? Why do you hear battle music? Does anyone else hear that? Hey, Val, how's it going? What? Okay, here, hold on. Let me try this. You can't hear anything, right? I muted the switch. No one can hear anything, right? Other than my voice? Okay. Now we should just hear the cave music. I'm hearing the cave music. Is anyone else not hearing the cave music? You're not? Apparently everyone else is fine. I don't know what's going on with yours. Let me see if I can't pull it up on my phone to hear. I'm gonna mute my own audio real quick. Hold on a sec. It genuinely is on your end. There's nothing I can do to fix it. Like, I don't know what's going on. You may just have to restart the stream. That's all I can think of. Zubat and the other evolutions are the only poison flying type in the entire series. Is that true? Shark, I don't think he was. I mean, Doey is genuinely, like, incredibly heavy and strong. Like, I think you're underestimating how strong Doey was. Like, the dude is like 600 pounds of, like, morphing. Like, he really, like, what could the prototype do to hurt Doey? Like, genuinely hurt Doey. Other than, I guess, killing his friends. But that's more like a mental thing than a physical thing. Alright, what route are we in? I still hear battle music. It's you, not us. No one else is hearing battle music, though. I pulled up the stream on my phone and it didn't pull up battle music. Alright, we're in Route 4. We haven't caught anything yet, so let's get a new team member. Replace, what's his name in? Stabbing him? That won't hurt. Exactly. Well, no, you hear music, but not like this music. Now you should hear this music. This is battle music right now. There's route music, which you were hearing. No battle music now. It's just my voice. Alright, when I leave the battle, if you still hear this music, guys, let me know. Because I pulled it up on my phone and everything sounded just fine. Alright, who wants to name Sandshrew? Yeah, it just has to be after a fruit or vegetable. Okay, tomato. It's just delayed a few seconds. That's what I thought too, but like... We gotta go heal our Pokemon. They're rather weak right now. Everyone can hear battle music. We should... Here, let me know if you still hear battle music while I'm in the gym, in the heal center. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Kissy Missy can damage the prototype, what do you think, what's his name could do? You can still hear battle music. Not just music. Like, this is, right now is Pokemon Center music. Do you hear that? It's not battle music anymore? the sounds are delayed. By how much? Because it's not delayed on my end. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic again. Okay, yeah, that is a distractingly long amount of delay. What is causing that? Let's see if this fixes it. Alright. Does this fix the delay? Did that fix the delay? The button sounds are still delayed. Okay. What if I mute? Pull it back up. How about this? See if that fixed it. Did that fix it? Why can't things just work? Okay, how about this? How bad was that delayed? Good? No delay. Okay, perfect. It may have just been on the wrong setting. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, guys, we have to do something unfortunate. F in chat for our boy Coconut. He served us well. He wasn't with us long. Rest in peace, little buddy. Welcome to the team, Tomato. Alright, I guess let's level up our Pokemon a little bit. We have till level 21. Okay, now I'm getting a slight delay, but that's fine. Well, because Confusion's not really gonna do much against this gym. Alright, let's battle the gym trainers real quick. Doesn't that require a DLC shark? It's neutral to rock? I mean, yeah, but we still don't have the stats to really do much. Thought the move, not Butterfree. I mean, Butterfree's weak to rock. Butterfree just doesn't have good enough stats, you know? Rayquaza's in Legends ZA? Honestly, I feel like we could probably challenge the water gym right now and sweep, but I don't want to risk it. There's no delay on your guys' end, right? Okay, good. That's good, that's good. It is for me, though. Like, it's slight delay, but it's not that bad. It's just slightly distracting is all. Alright, let's go level up our Pokemon, I guess. We could battle these guys. When you lose Salad, you're basically forced to use Oddish. Who says I'm gonna lose Salad? Oh no, okay. Oh, that was a crit. Come on. Gus shouldn't deal that much, right? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ah, that hurt. No, don't miss! It's a tackle! It's 95 accuracy! God damn it! You missed, and I immediately get crit! What the fuck, man? Oh my god! Why do I keep getting crit? What the fuck? That's basically it. That's basically it. I just lose. I can't win. Like, I have nothing against Misty's gym now. I missed tackle, which would have knocked him out. A 95% accurate move. And then I die to a critical hit. Oh my god. Well, there goes Tomato. Thought Tomato would resist. I forgot it's literally just ground type. Fantastic. I think we just lose. Literally a single fucking miss is what cost me the game. Like, the entire game. 3 hours wasted because of a miss and a crit. There goes Zucchini. Fucking wonderful. Genuinely wonderful. Yeah, thanks for predicting that. A miss into a fucking crit is what's cost me the game. I got crit so many times. Why would I need a Pikachu? A Pikachu's garbage. No, that's not entirely true. Raichu's really good. And it probably would have been pretty good against the Pidgeotto. You know what? That's a fair point. Maybe if we get lucky, we can actually get a Nidoran male and or female. Kind of hungry though. I'm gonna see if I got something I can eat real quick. I'll be right back. We'll go through all this spiel. We're choosing Bulbasaur again, damn it. Not exactly the healthiest of snacks, but I'm gonna have an ice cream. What are the chances of getting Nidoran? Let's see. Vileplume, Charizard, Gyarados, Raichu, and Butterfree. Get rid of Butterfree. It's garbage. Get a Nidoking. Alright, what's the theme for this run? Last theme was fruits and vegetables. Somebody pick a theme and then we'll pick names. Natural disasters? How many natural disasters are there? You do realize we're catching a lot of Pokemon, right? We're trying to pick a theme first. How about we just do other video game enemies? We could do memes. It's a lot of memes. Sure, why not? In that case, what meme should we name Bulbasaur? E. Welcome to the world, E. You could do Pepe. I mean, he is a frog. Or Kermit. Oh, we're speed type. Interesting. I wish you could just take the last Pokeball, man. Granted, we wouldn't be able to since it's a Nuzlocke. But like in a normal playthrough would be nice. Can't wait for Deltarune tomorrow. We don't have Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke hasn't officially started yet. I mean, they made it like that in the new games, but yeah, it is kind of weird how the starters are never found anywhere else. I wish they'd remake Pokemon Yellow. Because that was a fun game. You were able to get all the starters. I mean, I guess they kind of remade Yellow. Like, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu were kind of that, but... Yeah, Pikachu was the starter, and you were able to get all of the other starter Pokemon throughout the game. You kind of got them as, like, gifts and stuff. It was effectively the anime story. I had it a long time ago. I don't know where my copy went. Hey, Wakefield Stars, welcome. Fair enough. I think I've seen a video of that before. I can't remember what it was called either. Drink some orange juice. Orange juice is the most refreshing of the juices. Alright. We have just received 5 Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke has officially started. Alright, there's like a 50-50 chance. What do you think we'll end up with? A Rattata or a Pidgey? Take your bets now. I forgot we needed to get a town map anyway. That's wild that I didn't get it. Alright, we're gonna try and speed run this. No extra levels if we don't need it. At least until we get back to where we were. That's so upsetting that we lost. Due to bad luck. Like, that genuinely was bad luck. Alright, hello Pidgey. What do we name Pidgey? Oh my god. Okay, Big Bird, sure. Pidgey? What the hell? There's like a 50% chance to catch a Pidgey at level 2 with full health with a Pokeball. I guess that's just a sign. I guess that's it, guys. I mean, we'll continue trying the Nuzlocke, but I guess it'll have to be at a different time. Unfortunately, this stream has gone on for 3 hours, and we've made negative progress. So, I appreciate everybody for joining me, but that's gonna be it for now. I may stream later, but it won't be the Nuzlocke, unfortunately. Alright, well, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, join the Discord, all that endgame outro stuff. Oh, that was really unlucky. Oh well, goodbye everybody. Appreciate y'all joining me today.